All right, guys, I want to share something with all of you that has happened in Kansas City, Missouri, where the health department came to where a group similar to ours were in the park feeding the homeless, having a picnic in the park, and they poured bleach all over the food that was to go to the homeless. November 6, 2018, coming out of Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri Health Department defends pouring bleach on food intended for homeless. Let me share this with you.
The health department is speaking out tonight after it poured bleach on food at a local group's event meant to feed the homeless.
Officials shut down that event yesterday because the group didn't have a permit. 41 Action News reporter Jordan Betts live at the park where it happened near 12th and Prospect.
Now, Jordan, what exactly happened yesterday?
Yeah, so this group actually comes to this park. This is Prospect Plaza Park, as well as other parks around the city to feed the homeless. Well, when they arrived yesterday, they were met by the health department and police.
You guys are conducting illegal food service.
We're having a picnic with friends.
We invited the public.
These are my friends. Nellie McCool has been helping the homeless in Kansas City for years until Sunday.
Officers and the health inspectors demanded that we destroy our food, and they were saying that we were violating health code violations by sharing meals with our friends.
The health department said the group wasn't following the law about serving the homeless.
They were notified back in September at a meeting that they needed to get a permit, and they just outright said they would refuse to do that.
But McCool said she never heard from the department.
That's incorrect. We've never had any kind of government official ever come and speak with anybody at any of the public parks.
According to the department, the permit is free, and all organizations that want to serve the homeless or anyone food need this permit. Archer said the food was also not being handled correctly and could put others at risk.
Preparing food in all these individual homes, when people haven't been trained to prepare food safely, and then they're taking it and transporting it in trunks of cars.
I just want to pause here because we have volunteers, and you mean to tell me about Christian women and Southern women that they can cook? Let me tell you, they can cook. But the state is going to say they're not clean. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to prepare a safe meal when they've been feeding the neighborhood and feeding their children and their grandchildren for years and years and years. But these Southern women, they just don't know how to prepare food properly. So you can see what's going on here.
When it's cool, it's supposed to be warm food, but they've got no insulation or way to keep the food warm.
Archer says when the department tried to take the food away, volunteers got angry.
At one of the sites, when they were informed that they were not going to be able to serve because they didn't have a permit and weren't doing it safely, they actually threw some of the food at our inspector.
McCool disputes that, claiming one of her volunteers got upset and threw the food on the ground. Inspectors then poured bleach on the food to make sure nobody ate it.
A standard procedure in public health is to go ahead and pour bleach on the food so that people won't consume something that's dangerous.
Despite being shut down, organizers say they will continue to serve.
So from now on, you guys will continue no matter what. No matter what.
Good for you.
Yeah, the department says they will actually be contacting the group now to decide how they will go forward. Mayor Sly James actually just tweeted about an hour ago about the situation, saying, quote, "Rules are there to protect the public's health, and all groups must follow them, no exception."
No, it's all about money. It's all about money going to the state and the government. Maybe a permit might be free, but in order to get that permit, you've got to go to a class. You've got to pay for a food handler's license. It's all about the money. And this is a picnic. That's what we do, a picnic in the park. And they are our friends. So you mean to tell me that you can't transport food, you can't cook food, and have a barbecue in a park, in a public park where people do it all of the time? And as far as the food being transported, I guess we better stop calling Domino's Pizza and stop having food delivered to our home. It's a catch-22. It's all to stop helping the least of these, the homeless. Be right back. Well, the attack on the homeless continues. Now, as far as pouring bleach on the food that was prepared to go to the homeless, what would happen if a homeless person, which they do, they rummage through trash cans and garbage, and what if they ate the food that was contaminated by the bleach? There's your real risk. There's your real health problem. Leave me comments, everyone, and I'll put the link below to the video and the article right in the right below this video where it says show more. Leave me your comments.